outside on my patio, so it helps contain the weather from damaging it. And this is a large kiln with a kiln sitter, which has been very, very handy compared to this smaller one, which I first bought. That is not a kiln sitter. It is just a manual, gotta put a thermometer in there and check what the temperature is and do everything on your own. So I have to turn this off manually and make sure I don't overfire, where this one will turn off for me. So that is the benefit of a kiln sitter that I've learned that I do appreciate, but I also still appreciate having this smaller kiln and preserving energy, which is something I try to do. So any of you people out there complaining about me not filling my kiln enough or whatever complaints you have, I'm actually very eco-friendly. I almost started a channel just on that. So please try to hold your judgments on anything of me not filling a kiln or doing things properly, because I'm a new potter. I'm still learning. And I know that with a bisque fire, I'm going to attempt to do this one first. And all these pieces that I have right now, these are high fire, this top shelf. These are going in. These are all greenware. This is the second shelf. These are also high fire. I think these are like a different stoneware. This is a B mix, and I think this is a 240 stoneware. And then I have, I think, because this was from another studio, I think it's Laguna Terracotta B mix, or just terracotta. I'm not sure what it was called, but yeah, Laguna Terracotta. And these are all high fire. So yeah, I am basically throwing these 3 shelves into a kiln, and I think it's probably best because it's a bisque and I can touch them and I can layer them. I don't want to put too much pressure on them, but at the same time I want to try to be eco-friendly, energy saving, and fill this baby up as much as I can, and also using shelving. So I'm gonna see how many I can fit in here comfortably, including these low fire pieces back here that have been here for over a month now. These are all my low fire clay. So I'm probably gonna put those on the bottom shelf and then work my way up with the rest of the pieces and see if we can fit them in here, and just go with a manual. It's a lot more work, but I feel comfortable doing a bisque firing here. Probably gonna do my glazed firing over in the bigger one with the kiln sitter, because it just makes me feel so much better having the help of knowing the actual temperature versus the thermocoupler, whatever pyrometer thing that I have to use that isn't always accurate or sometimes reads incorrectly. So yeah, that's what I'm learning having these different kilns. But I will show you guys my final load of how I fit everything in here and see how much we can fill it, and if there's enough room. We'll see. I think there will be, but if there isn't, at least I know, okay, well, I tried. We're going to go with a bigger kiln. The only thing that stinks is that because this is a new kiln, a kiln with 2 shelves only, but these shelves are cracked, and I don't want to risk putting these cracked shelves in the kiln with pieces in them and then they bust and fall and break and ruin all my pieces. So I did find these 3 half shelves that will go in this kiln. I still need probably another 3 to 5 more half shelves, or maybe a couple of these. I'm just afraid to get the full shelves because I heard they crack a lot and people are very disappointed, and maybe it's safer to just stick with the half shelving and deal with that. Having more stands, it's better that way. So yeah, give me your comments how you feel about whole shelves versus the half shelves, because I've been told half shelves are better, less chance of cracking. And yeah, I don't know if you can see cracks here, but it basically goes from here all the way almost across. It stops like right about here. That's how it came when I got it, and I'm not going to complain. I got this for free. And then you can see this one cracked here and goes like around in a circle, and that's probably even worse. So I don't want to take the risk. I don't want all my hard work to go to crap. So gonna go with those half shelves. But in the small kiln for this first attempt, we're gonna use these shelves and see how we do, and I'll be back and maybe I'll show you guys some of me loading. But yeah, wish me luck. Oh man, I had to take a little sidestep. I had to go locate this vacuum, which disappeared on me because my husband and I share it, and he had used it for some kind of yard work or something. So I had to clean that out. with the mask out in the garbage. It was a mess, dust everywhere. So now I just finally get this set up. I had to find this handle that goes on there for my other vacuum to help me suck up all the stuff in here. And there's not really that much because I keep it pretty clean. So this will be a quick clean for both of them. And yeah, I also got sidetracked with feeding my birds. My bird seeds are all out. So the birds are happy. I am going to take a quick break before I even do this vacuuming because now the kids are hungry for lunch. So life is calling, right, mister? So we're going to go take care of the kids and eat some lunch. And then I'll be back to start this project.